Guys, I'm back. Internet Wi-Fi has been kind of difficult here, honestly. The Airbnb, the Wi-Fi stops working every hour, and I have to go down and reset it all the time. I'm on the third floor, and I gotta go down to the bottom floor. Anyway, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Rupp here in the city of Catania, in the island of Sicily, in the south of Italy. There's a motorcycle just passed, but otherwise, this is life in lockdown. There's little traffic going around. The streets are quiet. No restaurants or bars are open. No shops are open. You can't go shopping for what you want. There's only places that actually sell food supplies can be open, such as this little place down here. They sell drinks. That can be open. I never see them getting any customers. It's pretty sad. But they charge double for drinks than the place down the street, so I never buy there. So I always buy across the street around the corner over here. Anyway, I'm right in the center of the city here. The Airbnb that I'm staying at here, it's totally nice place to stay for while we're here. Could be better, but it's good enough. And I really would like to keep my mom safe here. Just kind of ride this out a little longer, just because I worry about taking her traveling. She's over 70, and that's the risky age group, isn't it? But the Airbnb host doesn't want anything to do with foreigners staying in their place anymore. And now I wanted us out even a few days ago. So it's been really stressful. I've been feeling just like breaking down and crying, because this is one of the most stressful times in my life, to be here in lockdown. And I wouldn't be so worried if I wasn't here with my 71-year-old mother, you know. Hello, Amar in Iraq. You probably have had it a lot worse than here, so I guess it's relative. We're not in Iraq, we're in Italy, and Iraqis had it much worse than we had it here in Italy, so we should remember that. Anyway, it's really nice weather here. I really would like to have stayed in here longer. I just was able to book a plane with the help of my uncle. We searched planes, and we got a plane to Rome at 7 o'clock. And so that means I gotta leave pretty soon, leave in a little bit right now. Police truck is coming down the street now. Gotta leave in just a little bit to the airport. We have a plane leaving at 7 o'clock to Rome, arriving at 8:25 p.m. And then we have to stay 12 hours in Rome. And then I have a plane tomorrow morning with Mom, 8 a.m., 8:20, I think it's 8:25 a.m., something like that, 8:30 a.m. Police trucks keep patrolling the empty streets. We have a plane tomorrow on Alitalia, Rome to New York City. Why was I able to book that when our president just announced that no planes are allowed from Europe to US? So I don't understand it, but anyway, it's booked. We'll see if I can board that plane. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I'm gonna board if they let me board. I hope it flies. All right, I'm gonna look at your comments now. Crypto is right. It's right. It's so true. France is taking it seriously. Yep. You're right, Crypto. You're right. Hi, Nuti. Timothy. Yeah, we're gonna try to escape here. I'm gonna try to escape back to New York City. Are we gonna be able to do it? I don't know. I don't understand why I was able to book a plane to fly tomorrow morning. Don't understand it. It was pretty expensive, but we're getting out of here. There's no need to keep staying. I really wanted to, and I would have, but moving places and stuff, we may as well just try to get out of here. It's just stressful enough. I feel it just like it's very emotional. Every minute, I'm just exhausted. Thinking of every different possibilities. What's the best way to? What's the best next move? That said, I've gotten amazing response from you guys, from subscribers. I've gotten incredible response. I've had probably 10 to 20 people message me with ideas and offers. Unfortunately, there hasn't been accommodation offers here in Catania, which is where we're supposed to stay put, and this is where I am, even though I can't stay in this apartment anymore, and I don't want to fight over it. Even though the police seem to think that I have rights to be able to stay here, regardless. But I just want to get out of here. I don't want any part of it. But there's been amazing response, so thank you all. Thank you. It's actually my birthday today. I don't need any happy birthdays, because that's, I haven't really thought about that it's my birthday today. I don't really care about that right now. It's just, we can celebrate life, though. We can celebrate that we're thankful to be alive, that we're going to stay alive. But the stress here is probably going to do more harm to the immune system than traveling, I think. So we're going to take the chance on traveling. Alright guys, I'm back looking at your comments. Thanks Michael. Thanks Nick, Kim, Corey, JD. Yeah, celebrate with mama. True says, why don't you contact your embassy? I've been checking all their alerts and stuff. They're not a call center to take it. They just want to, they'll probably just tell us to leave, you know, and that's what we're doing. Poland closes borders, yeah. And there's no point in us staying here longer. It's just things are getting weirder and weirder here, that's for sure. Things are just getting weirder. And honestly, there's not a lot of English here, and I'm fine with that. The locals don't speak much English at all. They probably speak better, honestly, they speak more English in Thailand. But that doesn't bother me. I'm totally fine with that. It's just, when it comes to a medical, if it comes to a medical emergency, I guess it's better we get out of here and head back to New York. So this is about it. We're about to leave here. Here's the quiet streets of Sicily. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for that donation. Thanks very much. Everything helps. Thank you, Abraham. You stayed pretty positive through all this. Yeah, we got to stay positive. But this is kind of wearing me down here. I wouldn't be so stressed out actually if it was just myself. But I got to think of my mom, and I want her out of here. This wasn't the right place to be right now. Otherwise, I actually really like it here. I'd be happy if I could stay here another week in this apartment. See, the pigeons are playing around. Yeah, I was able to talk to Hari last night. Nucci. Love you guys. Thank you. It's amazing. You know, I've never been one that, you know, has a huge group of, you know, friends and social circle, but I really feel I do now. So thank you all for being like an extended family to me. I'm sure a lot of you all would have said don't come to Italy at this time. But not all of your family members listen to you very well, do they? That's for sure. Here's one guy traveling with a suitcase. The cars really go by here pretty quick. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you. Thank you. Philippine pesos. Is that Filipino pesos? PHP? Thank you. Okay. Okay, somebody asked the question, do you have coronavirus? No. I don't have symptoms like that. I don't have a fever. I don't have a cough. I don't have a fever. I just took a very hot shower because this shower in this Airbnb only has either off or scalding hot. It takes a while to get used to the scalding hot water, but then I started to get used to it. And I actually like it now. And I feel it protects against the virus more. So I was taking that, I was just like getting that hot water all over my body. But no, mom and I are not sick right now. I just don't want that to change, and that's why I wanted mom to stay here. But I think we're gonna make a move and get out of here. I don't know how I can book that plane tomorrow. I mean, I don't know how how we were able to book that plane for tomorrow, but we were. Let's see if I'll be able to board tomorrow. I don't get it. But if that plane's flying, we're gonna be on it. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop the live, and I'm gonna actually make a good quality recording of going from here to the airport and flying, because the live video doesn't really give you a good video picture. But it's really great time for me to be able to talk with you live like this, though. So I'm gonna look at your comments here for just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna turn it off. Mama's laying down, enjoying the last part of the last bit of this bed that we can enjoy, and then we're getting out of here. Kim Jong says antibacterial does not kill viruses, only bacteria. And that's a good point. They say it's not effective as we think to use to use that. So I don't know.
You lay down for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, let's enjoy this bed a little more. I don't know how we could book that plane, guys. How could we have an Alitalia plane to fly tomorrow morning back to New York City, Rome to New York City? How does that work? When there was just an announcement, then there's no planes allowed. I don't get it. Jason needs a shave. That's right, Daniel. The whole point, yeah, so that's another reason why I got to get out of here. There's no barbershops opened. They're not allowed to open. Soap and water has been proven more effective. Really? Wow. Scott, thank you. Thank you. Scott sent $5. Get mom a coffee for breakfast. Have a safe trip. Yeah, we'll get mom a nice coffee. I don't know if that's actually, I don't know how possible that is. I don't know. Actually, we should make one last coffee here at the machine before we leave.
Do you know how? Okay, we should.
Yeah. JD says drink lemons. And yeah, we drank lemon juice and water today. And maybe we'll get some more lemons tomorrow or tonight. I don't know if we can in Rome. George, yeah, maybe just Europeans aren't allowed to fly on the Rome to New York City plane. I don't know. But it's amazing. I thought it wouldn't be available, but it is. But we might get stuck in Rome. I hope not. Apple cider vinegar in tea with honey. That's a great idea. Absolutely. Johnny says time to return to Thailand. However, nobody will. Thailand will block us coming in there if you just came from Italy. They won't let you in. They don't want anybody that has been to Italy in the last 2 weeks. Scott says, will you be quarantined? Pori says, I think you'll get stuck in Rome. I wonder that too, actually. And I'd rather get stuck here than in Rome, actually. Because that Rome's the big city where everybody's at. Probably more sickly. But here, we're way in the south where the weather's nice. I don't think, no, we're not going to get quarantined in New York unless we have symptoms. And it would be, we would just be told to self isolate for a couple weeks. Raw garlic. Yeah. We've been having garlic with our pasta, but actually raw garlic is a great idea too. Kim Jong says, "Can you catch a taxi to the airport?" And that one is what I'm really worried about because I don't see there's no taxis anywhere anymore. But there's a police station just down the street, and we're gonna have to get over there because we might need their help. There's no taxis left. I haven't seen any at all. I don't think there's any taxis left.
Maybe that man with the van that took me on that tour. See if he could take us.
Yeah, that might have to be like that. Thanks, Bori, for happy birthday. So I'm not sick. I don't have a virus. I'm just tired and really exhausted from. I'm just really exhausted from this whole experience. But hopefully it'll be over soon, and that I'll get mom home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alex says, "Did I call the airline?" No, I haven't called Alitalia yet. Not yet. Nucci says we should leave now, and I agree. We should leave. It's gonna be hard to find transportation. Okay. Bye, everybody. Plane leaves in a few hours. It's time
Bye.
to go. It's a domestic flight. Bye, everybody. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the amazing messages. It's wow, it's pretty incredible. Love you all. Bye-bye.
And happy birthday, Jason.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay.